To access all full body language videos, breakdowns and analysis, alongside the game that I can't feature here on YouTube, check out the Patreon. The link is in the description. Thanks.
Everyday superpower. We talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. Alright. She just popped working class heroes balloon. Put some respect on my man. If you're joining me just now, click the link down in the not in the description. The comment section should have a link to the start of this playlist. With that being said, two fellas are remaining. They have to prompt her with a question right now. Let's see what they're putting forward. Let's go.
You got a question? Okay.
I got a question. Leadership. Leads the way. Starts first. Tall guy, eyes wide open, absorbing the information that's to come. Guy in the black, from the very top of him being popped, has just been gazing into the universe. Has just been trying to create a manifestation of good news. Trying to engage with the spirit of joy. It's not coming. He's been depressed since day. He's been depressed since like the first video of the series.
Do you have children?
Do you have children? Great question!
I do.
I do! No! He's asked the question, do you have children? He said that because that's a serious question. If she says I do, I doubt he's looking for the fact that she has children. She's hidden the fact that she has children. Why have you hidden that? Pop, pop, pop. He needs to pop it. There's no other way. There is no other way. There is no other way. There is no other way. Let's go.
You got a question? Okay.
Do you have children?
I do.
How many?
I have
How many?
one child.
Okay.
That's the only question?
There's a reason why you asked, my brother. There's a reason why you asked. If she said no, that's a plus. That's valuable. Pop the fucking balloon!
Yeah.
Oh, do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have two.
My guy's got two he got two balloons. He got one balloon and he got two kids. We're communicating, cooperating. He has one-upped her. Quite literally, he has one-upped her. He said, bitch, you got one kid. I got two. I got two. Guy in the black, ears are alert, connected. He's turned into the conversation. Eyes glazed over. He's all hearing right now.
How old are they?
One's 5 and one's 1.
1 year old. How much is your ex still in your mind right now? 5 years old, okay. Long gone. 1 year old, are you still fucking your ex? Because trust me when I say that these men and these women go over to, you know, change duties of the kids. You know, I'm just dropping little Billy off. And when they do so, they go upstairs and give each other the little reach around. Don't gas me up. Don't gas me up. Guy in the black concealing his crotch, defending himself. He's hurt. He's defensive. All right.
Okay. You're good? All right, let's go over here. Any questions?
How do you think you can make a man's life a little bit easier as his partner?
Put some respect on that. How do you make my life easier? I'm not bringing you in for drama. I'm bringing you in for peace. Put some respect on that question. That's a good question. If she reacts in a defensive manner, that's the biggest red flag of all time. I'm just asking how you can ease my life out because, bitch, I'm working.
So being a man's partner for me looks like, for one, being able to be there to pick my man up when my man is down.
Pick my man up. Let me tell you something, women. If there's one or two, if not a glorious 3 women throughout the entirety of this video being uploaded on YouTube for decades, let me tell you, right? if you want to make your man's life easier, make him food and sexually satisfy him. Okay? The whole listening to his problems and this and that, that's for, you know, that differentiates from situation to situation. I'm not going to talk on that right now. But they're the two main principles. All right? And even so, it's destructive in value. The fact that you're relieving me of my seed, yeah, it's satisfying, but I'm spilling my energy all over the shop. I'm not retaining shit. I'm not retaining my essence. I got no drive no more. So that's a different esoteric game.
And of course, I'm looking for my man to lead me, but
I'm looking for my man to lead me, yeah. You don't need to say that, girl.
also just being there to be able to, like I said, pick him up when he's down.
Once again, watch in the background. This is the observations you need to have. I was just chilling out, watch.
But also just being there to be able to,
Guy in the back, tall guy. Licks his lips once again. That's his pacifying behaviour. You see this guy do this more than any other man here. I'd even clocked onto one other guy licking his lips or jutting his tongue like this guy in the back does. That's a baseline behaviour. When you see him do it more, and when you see it align with particular discussions of conversations or lines of questioning, or when you see it lessen, you can identify what state of mind this man is in purely down to the fact that his abnormal external baseline behavior is the jutting of the tongue outside of his mouth. Watch.
like I said, pick him up when he's down, do the other small things that need to get done, making sure that I can pretty much just feel the holes
Will you do the things the other girls won't?
where the holes are, necessarily if that's in that relationship.
But put some respect. Listen to her. She's selling herself. She's trying to qualify herself right now. Put some respect on that. This guy asked her in the background, do you have any kids? Yes or no? 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. My guy has got her trying to qualify herself, and in qualifying herself, pedestalizing the guy to a higher position. Because he asks, can you make my life better? How can you do it? And she says, yeah, I can do it. Don't worry about that. I'm good enough. That's cool, calm, confident, nonchalant. If you don't take it, somebody else will. But what she's doing right now is going on a complete flipping novel of a dialogue to sell herself, right? If I'm selling you a product, I'll say, you need this because of that. And if you don't take it, somebody else, well, that's fine. I got 20 people waiting outside here to take this product. That's not a problem. Whereas if I'm desperate for you to take this product because my boss needs me to sell you this product, I'm going to be like,
A little bit easier as his partner.
So being a man's partner for me looks like, for one, being able to be there.
if I got a background in making women's life easier, I can say, don't you worry about it. I got a track history of making people's life easier. No problem. If I'm going for a job interview at a sales firm and I've sold products and I know my capability of selling products, I'll say, bruh, I make my bosses, I make my managers regional managers. I get my name listed upon the front of this firm because my title is that of such high prestige that people naturally just want to buy off of me. I can't help it. That's the be all and end all.
There to pick my man up when my man is down. Of course, I'm looking for my man to lead me, but also just being there to be able to, like I said, pick him up when he's down, do the other small things that need to get done.
This is the first time my man's shown good eye contact. So in the past, I was making comments on how he's looking down at the floor in this borderline submissive nature. When he speaks, he doesn't make eye contact, whereas when he's listening, he does make eye contact. Okay, he is now listening with a higher degree of observation than what he has done in the past rounds, quite potentially because he is in competition with the other guy. It's 2-1, and this is a ego investment right now.
Making sure that I can pretty much just feel the holes where the holes are, necessarily if that's in that relationship for the day, for whenever time it is, and just making sure that my man feels comfortable, as well as if we have children, my child, all of those things.
Now she's talking about my child. She went up until the fact that he uncovered the secret that was lying below. Why are you hiding the fact you got a child? Do you know that it devalues you? Why are you hiding the fact that you got a child? I find that quite sketchy, because if you're hiding the fact that you got a child, which is essentially the major component of your life, What little details are you going to be hiding from me?
Good?
Yep.
Okay.
Right, I'll see you on the next video, yeah? Peace.
To access all full body language videos, breakdowns and analysis, alongside the game that I can't feature here on YouTube, check out the Patreon. The link is in the description. Thanks.